Interviews of students conducted around campus showed a preference for wheat 3-to-1 in comparison to white. Students largely recognized that whole wheat provides greater health benefits than white wheat. The USDA estimates that the average American adult eats 1 mere serving of whole grains per day. Whole grains are more nutritionally dense and are found in healthier foods than its more processed and refined counterpart, white wheat. Whole wheat has greater amounts of resistant starch, vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and other bioactive constituents. Bread that is made with whole grain yields lower values of the body's glycemic response. The glycemic index measures the speed blood sugar spikes after the ingestion of food. The sugars of white wheat breads are more readily available due to the processing that increases palatability but decreases the viability of its chemically active constituents. These more readily available sugars break down faster than its whole wheat equivalent. A low glycemic index is better because digestion takes longer, enabling a greater concentration of nutrients to be absorbed. The faster spike in blood sugar in turn provides the brain with greater amounts of sugar in more concentrated doses. These sugars cause the release of chemicals in the brain which provide the body with satisfaction and fulfillment when eating. A study done by the University of Copenhagen in Denmark found that whole wheat grain consumption in comparison to white wheat decreased LDL levels and decreased body weight index. Refined grains actually increased these levels in participants of the study. Cardiovascular disease reduction is directly associated with increased whole grain consumption due to its effect on blood pressure. Besides avoiding the well-established risk factor for cancers, especially GI cancers such as colorectal cancer, new studies are being done that suggest cutting down on saturated fats, increasing consumption of fresh fruits and vegetables, and ensuring plenty of fiber in one's diet can all likely lead to a decrease in cancer incidence rates. To ensure the presence of plenty of fiber, the consumption of whole wheat products is a good source. The United States has the world's highest rate of colon cancer. Colon cancer rates are 1/5 that of the United States in countries that are traditionally consuming more wholesome and varied diets such as Japan, China, or India. Now to take it one step further. Organic farming reduces the loss of organic compounds in the soil. This figure by the Department of Civil and Environmental Engineering at Carnegie Mellon University shows that organic soil has lower global warming potential, GWP, because it can trap more carbon. The Rodale Institute Farming Systems trial carried out a study on the same farmland from 1981 to 2002. The research team looked at different conditions of the soil and found that during drought months, the organic soil actually was able to retain higher volumes of water. Organically grown wheat leads to reduced reliance on herbicides, pesticides, and fertilizer. This proves to lessen the stress on the soil and combats global warming.